With the release of Guardians of the Galaxy 3, there was much up in the air following the chapter of the Guardians and what was next, if anything, considering this was James Gunn's last project with Marvel, switching sides to DC. Today we do have an announcement to make regarding Vin Diesel and what he said about his Marvel involvement. Of course we know Vin Diesel as Groot giving that emotional line at the end of the movie. At the end of Volume 3, Groot surprises the audience by speaking words other than "I am Groot" or "We are Groot" for the first time in the entire franchise. What makes the moment so special is that it's confirmed that Groot's dialect can be understood by those who've spent enough time to get to become familiar with. That final moment where he speaks an understandable "I love you guys" is an ode to the love and support fans have given to all things Guardians of the Galaxy since the beginning, that also being the way Gunn wanted it to end. Diesel previously teased a future Groot story, specifically mentioning the return to Planet X. While speaking with Comic Book, if you're talking to Marvel Studios boss Kevin, on Saturday you can ask him about the Groot story that he's excited about, the return to Planet X, he said. What is Planet X, you ask? The planet that Groot originated from. The MCU has never been expanding as rapidly as it has now. The multiverse saga being packed with new franchises, spin-offs, and continuations of the existing tales. After nodding his nieces for love for the recent I Am Groot Disney Plus shorts, Diesel curiously ended with "No wonder Marvel wants to make the Planet X movie." Planet X is the homeworld of the Flora Colossus, the alien race from which Groot comes, speaking in the same confusing dialect as him that only the likes of Rocket Raccoon and a few others can understand. The chances of Marvel actually going through with making a Planet X movie is very likely, considering the ending of Guardians of the Galaxy 3, and some might wanting to end the Guardians franchise there, but still could extend the stories of the characters individually. Not only would Groot be tough to write as the star of his own adventure, due to his one-line nature, but the VFX required would ultimately prove rather expensive. Hopefully they don't make the same mistake of cheapening out on the VFX effects, like they have done numerous times with past Marvel projects, as it could really hurt their reputation. And with the interviews he has been in, we can see how connected to this character that he is, especially with the recent film and the more we learned about him.
Now we gotta talk. Vin, we got the fans are live right there. You can come on and stand right on over here as well. Live with the Marvel fans. Talk to us about your Groot-inspired look for the night.
My Groot-inspired look. I think the jacket speaks for itself.
Yes!
He obviously has a ton of love for the character and enjoyed playing him, even if it was just for a few words that Vin Diesel himself had to do. But even with just these few words, it's more so the emotion that comes from Groot and Vin brought to those words, and it is clear that he has been more involved than just coming to the set and recording 3 words and leaving.
My 3-year-old son at the time pointed at the tree, and I never would have thought that would be a character I would play, or, you know, I had nightmares of playing the tree at the school play when I was 10 years old. Yeah, it's the playing Groot is a wonderful thing. Taika is a friend of mine and such a talented director.
We first saw Groot in his own world with I Am Groot Season 1 on Disney Plus, and gladly, that won't be the last we see of him.
What has this taught you as an actor to only have those 3 words, but to be able to put so much emotion and story into it?
I'm lucky in that James Gunn would always write a script that had the line that was intended.
Oh.
So I'm the only person in the world that has a script, but there's a line of dialogue for every single I Am Groot, and sometimes it's a whole paragraph.
Whoa.
I Am Groot Season 2 is premiering on Disney Plus on Wednesday, September 6th, confirming Vin Diesel's return to the character. But we wanted to turn this around to you guys. What are your thoughts on all of this, and what are your hopes for Vin Diesel's character and future? Let us know what your thoughts are in the comments down below. Make sure you're subscribed with notifications on for more videos just like this. That's it for today though. We'll see you all next time with a brand new video. Bye guys.
They're just talented directors. I take my hat off to them.
Absolutely, man. I'm talking to Feige on Saturday. I'm going to put in the Black Bolt word again for you.
That's the money.